Hello everybody, this is the Daydreamer with Daydreams and Nightmares, and it is time for my new comic book day pickup. I'm going to start off with a little bit of a story. I did not put up a video yesterday because I decided to do some hunting, and took what free time I had yesterday to go up to the Twin Cities, Minneapolis, St. Paul. And I was on a mission to find two things. I wanted to get my hands on either the Joyce in her hazmat suit from Stranger Things. Speaking of Stranger Things, how about if I put that up right there? That is current. What the current bags are all, because Stranger Things is coming up soon. And actually the second season. Anyway, last week in the advertisements for Target, along with season number 1 being available in a limited collector's edition, which I have to do a review on because I did buy one of those. There was supposed to also be a Joyce available, but there weren't any. Also, I have been trying to track down and get my hands on the twins from, I'm having a blank moment here, from the Stephen King movie. Anyway, I had been all over the Twin Cities area. I went to like 6 different, The Shining, there we go. I was trying to get my hands on the twins from The Shining, and they're near impossible to find. I went to 5 different Targets throughout the area and could not find, well, how about this? I did find one, and the problem is that the people that work at the store, when they opened up the box, they used a box cutter and cut right through the top of the box, which just sucks, because it was the only one I could find, and had absolutely no luck in that respect. So, that was what I was trying to find, those 2 pops. Also, I was trying to, if you are not aware, and I think it still goes through this Saturday, if you go to your Walgreens, they are currently offering up Funko Pops, buy one, get one 50% off. So I went to, in the last week, including yesterday while I was out hunting, trying to find 2 pops that I wanted from Walgreens. And unfortunately, there are no pops that are available. Actually, I found one store, I found one pop I wanted, but I couldn't find a second one in order to be able to take advantage of the deal. So, no pops. I kind of struck out during my hunt and had nothing to show for it, except that I did discover while I was out and about 2 new comic book shops. And I did buy some comic books while I was out and about 8 of them or so. I'm going to show in another video. But what we're here to see is my new comic book day pickups, which is what we have in this wonderful bag right here. Now, it is also or I should say, it was the last Friday, or last Wednesday of the month. So it means it's also Previews Day. So, of course, I did pick these up. We have our Marvel Legacy previews coming up. This is going to be the books for the end of December, beginning or through January, I believe, that are available in here. So definitely want to check these out. Of course, we have this. We also have Image Plus, which is available. And, of course, the big old monster book here, Previews. Oh, speaking of which, I did peek through this already. I'm going to have to, do a little more in-depth and try to find which books I want to order for that period. And there's a few. But I wanted to show one thing off in particular in here that I saw while I was flipping through here. I know there are some collectors and fans of the movie Coraline. Well, I know during the San Diego Comic-Con, they did a release of a Coraline diorama, and I know some people were also looking for the bendable doll. Well, right now, currently in this previews, it is. I have seen. There it is. If you are near a local comic shop and let them know that that's something that you're interested in, they are actually offering up the opportunity to order this thing. So I know there are some people out there that were looking to get their hands on this. This is very hard to find because Leica does not do a lot of collectibles for Coraline. So if you want to get your hands on this, definitely check it out. It is available now. Anyway, so that is the other thing. So we have all of our books here. Now, the reason why I'm kind of delaying is I didn't get that many books this week. Besides the previews, I did only have 2 books that showed up this week in my box. Dark Ark, number 2. Second book in the storyline from Aftershock. If you're interested in this, I think, how about this? I found the concept of this particular one, if you're not familiar with Dark Ark, the concept of there being a flip side to Noah's Ark, that not only was there all of the animals that were being saved, but there was a flip side. The devil himself decided to save his own. But there is a little bit of an interesting twist here. They're not allowed to attack Noah on his ship, but I'm kind of curious to see where this goes. So I'm enjoying it, and I'm told that Cullen Bunn is a really good storyteller, so I'm looking forward to seeing how this plays out. Now, one of the few books out there currently that itches my little interest in steampunk, Joe Bonita's Lady Mechanica is definitely that. It's the one true steampunk comic book out there that I love to read. Great stories, great art. This is the cover A. I got to track down. I did not realize there was a cover B and a cover C for this as well, so I'm going to have to go find them. Anyway, this is the Clockwork Assassin number 3, Lady Mechanica. The only 2 books that I picked up this week. But it's not all I got today. While I was out and about, I stopped by GameStop. I did have a pre-order. They do have currently Hellboy Funko Pops that are coming out. I had Abe Sapien on order. I want to also get Hellboy. Actually, I'll show you what's on the back. I may even actually try to chase this line. I am a Mike Mignola and a Hellboy fan. So all of these are currently available. The Hellboy actually has a chase version. That's why I didn't get it through GameStop. I want to try to chase the chase here. But you have these 6 pops that are available, plus the chase of Hellboy, which has his horns. Did pick that up today as well. And lo and behold, while I was out checking out my comic books and stopping and picking up my comic books for the week for my LCS, I stopped in at Target, and oh my god, I actually got my hands on the Target only exclusive of the Shining Grady Twins. I got myself a copy. They didn't cut the top on this one. Box is in pretty good shape. Like I said, this thing is near impossible to find right now. I don't know if it's just because it's shorted in the releases right now, that they're actually trying to control the release on this thing, if there's going to be more available later. But I got to tell you, this thing is hard to find. But finally got my hands on the Grady Twins from The Shining. Plus, I picked up Hellboy, Abe Sapien, and, of course, my comic books for the week. That is what I have for my comic book pickups for the week, plus a few extras while I was out and about doing that. That is the video I have today, and my explanation for not having one yesterday, because I was desperately trying to get my hands on some things I couldn't find, and didn't have time to make a video after I had done all of that. Anyway, if you liked the video, hit like, subscribe if you want to watch more. Feel free to leave any feedback or comments down below. and thank you for watching.